Always
Yeah.
excitement around his visits. Well, from Cuba over to Brazil, better business for Houston, a key focus of the mayor's 4-day trip to Brazil.
Yeah, the mayor is in Brazil to see if the things that make massive cities like Sao Paulo and Rio de Janeiro run could actually work here in Houston. Eyewitness News reporter Maya Shea now traveling with the mayor. She joins us now on the phone with much more. Good morning, Maya. I know yesterday you spoke to the mayor and we're following her about, the underground, the metro system there, but what about today?
Well, we have surfaced above ground today. In fact, Mayor Annise D, even as I speak right now, is in a briefing talking about even the city of Sao Paulo. They are trying to revitalize certain areas of the city that certainly has seen its economic disadvantages, something that we're familiar with in Houston as revitalizing certain so-called trauma neighborhoods. And just a little while ago, the mayor did meet with her counterpart, Gilberto Casad, the mayor of Sao Paulo, to sign a joint memorandum of understanding. And what this does is a lot of pomp and circumstance that go into the process, and you'll see a complete report coming up on Eyewitness News at 6. But what they're talking about when they sign this sort of memorandum is that the both cities will make an effort to work with each other to kind of cut through the red tape. If business folks want to visit Houston from Brazil or vice versa, it will make the process easier. And the idea being that it will make signing deals and doing business, creating jobs easier. And that's what we've seen a lot of, exchanging information between Brazilian businesses interested in going to Houston and, of course, members of the Houston delegation who have businesses here in Brazil. It's been very interesting. There's been some gift exchange among the mayors as well. The mayor of Houston, Annise D, handing out a belt buckle, very typical of Houston, representing the rodeo, and to the mayor of Brazil. And so with that moving forward, we will wrap up our visit here in Sao Paulo today and then head to Rio de Janeiro and have a number of meetings there. In the process, my photographer and I did get a chance to see the side of the future of the World Cup soccer stadium. We'll showcase that later on to viewers on Eyewitness News as well. So some very impressive things. Now, if we can just get some of the soccer players here in Brazil to go for a match with the Houston Dynamo players, we would be all set. It's been a fascinating trip so far. And, of course, a pretty tight schedule. We are kind of in a briefing right now. We'll move on to a signing at a local university, and then it's off to Rio.
All right, a busy trip there, and certainly a much appreciated belt buckle, no matter what, by the for that mayor of Sao Paulo there. And Maya, of course, will be talking to you later on as you continue the journey. Thank you.
We look forward to your reports later in the later newscasts. Okay, let's turn.